jumbo flathead catfish.
Good morning and welcome back to the water's edge. I am taking my kayak out on the upper Potomac today to fish for flatheads, catfish, shad, you name it, I'm going to target it. We got a chance at a little bit of everything up here right now. The river is very busy today. It is a Sunday, so a lot of people are out shad fishing. My main target is going to be catfish. I really want to jig up some more flatheads, some blues, hey, maybe even a striper. I'd be really happy with that, but got a lot of traffic on the river right now, but it looks like it's kind of open where I want to be jigging north of the boulder field. The river is pretty low right now. There's a lot of action. There's cormorants everywhere. Guys are catching shad left and right out here. Man, the river is busy today. There's probably 20 to 25 boats out on the river behind me. Probably even more, maybe even 30. A lot of shad right here under me. All right, we are getting upriver right now, and there are a lot of shad jumping just north of Fletcher's Cove. There's a few anglers up here catching on them pretty good. A lot of shad swirling, but I'm gonna be going for catfish first. This guy's hooked up with one right now. Definitely look like a lot of fun. I'm gonna see if I can't get a few big fish in the boat. I've got a 2-ounce Invincible jig head, the 7-inch Zoom fluke, and I'll add some mullet pro cure to that just to entice the bite a little bit. Should be some catfish laying up here waiting for an easy meal. All right, start our drift in about 40 foot of water, work our way back. Good thing is the flow is very low right now. Man, there's a lot of shad up here. That looks like some fish on the screen right there, coming right up this ledge. Also looks like some rocky structure. Like I said, we're gonna be starting off putting on some mullet pro cure just to try and entice a bite a little bit more. So we'll add some of the gel in here. See how that does for us. Drop down right here, see if we get bit. Starting in 50 foot of water. Toss this up a little bit. The flow is very slow today. And we'll just do a nice long drift back until I can't go any further. Got a few guys to watch out for, but nothing too bad. There's definitely some fish down there. I just can't tell how big they are, but I'm getting some returns. Starting to come up the ledge now. Probably where there's going to be some fish, I would imagine, right on this ledge. There we go. Big fish. There we go. That's a big one. He's running. Okay. Fish is just staying down. Wow. What do we got? It's coming up now. Man, this thing's fighting hard. Big old flathead. Oh. Ah, that's a big flathead. Ooh. Oh. That's fun. Oh, that's awesome. Big old flathead. Check that out. Oh, crushed the 2-ounce invincible jig. Man, that's what I've been looking for. All right, so that fish hitting about 25 to 30 foot of water. Man, he just annihilated that bait. These straight tails are crucial for when you're fishing up here. Beautiful flathead right there. I don't know, probably a 15, 20 pounder. There's bigger ones in here. Oh, thanks. I was hoping it was a striper, but I'll take a big flathead.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, see you, buddy.
Yeah, Jack won't bend the rod like that.
Yeah. No, I haven't caught a striper up here yet this year. I've seen some guys that have caught some, but I think they're just very scattered. And honestly, with how slow the flow is right now, they're probably pushed farther up to the faster water. Whew, so much fun. Catching big old flatheads on the jig. I don't think that was my PB, but that was a big one. Might have to start measuring these fish just to get an idea of how big they actually are. I haven't measured any of the flatheads I've caught up here, but might have to start doing that. Yeah, that fish hit it right as I was coming up the ledge. It's a little shallower back behind me, about 15 to 20 feet, and there's a lot of shad, so these flatheads are probably sitting right on that ledge waiting for any shad to push off of it, and they're just snatching them up. Getting back to reset our drift, I caught that fish on a 2-ounce invincible jig head with a, I don't know, this is a 6 or 7 inch Z-Man zoom fluke, just white with some silver flake in it. Mimics a good presentation for what these shad and other bait fish up here look like that the catfish and other species are feeding on. So that fish hitting about 30 foot of water. I'm in 39 right now. We're gonna drift back into the zone and yeah, keep on trying to pluck a few. It's so much fun when you hook into a big catfish on the jig. All right, let's get another one. There's a fish. Doesn't feel as big. Right in the same spot that I caught that other one. Oh, it's another nice flat. Here we go. Smoked it again. Good morning. Sorry, did I get in your way?
No,
Okay, all right.
happy to see a bent rod.
Yeah, that's not bad. I plucked the 2 right out of the same spot, about right on a ledge and like 30 foot. But that's not a bad one. This is a pretty good start. I've caught 2 nice flatheads, and it seems to be that 30-foot range, kind of right on the ledge, that it's getting shallower where a lot of the shad are staging. Those flatheads seem to be sitting right there. So I caught the first 2 fish on, like I said, the 2-ounce invincible jig head with that zoom fluke, and I'm gonna try a Fish Lab Mad Eel now. and see if that can catch them as well. I kind of just want to see if they're only going to be willing to hit straight tails, or if I can get them on a, this is more of a sand eel presentation, a slimmer paddle tail. But with how slow the current is, I think I'll be able to just jig this perfectly right along bottom. So I think this is a 2 1/4 ounce jig head, so just a tad bit heavier, and we got a 7-inch paddle tail. I think the Pro Cure is definitely helping. My buddy Adam was up here a few days ago and said that he got all of his catfish bites on jigs with some type of scent attractant on it. His cousin was fishing with him and didn't catch any, so adding that Molt Pro Cure definitely seems to be helping. Add that. Drop this down. There's fish splashing all around. Just talked to a few guys that are targeting stripers but haven't had any luck. I think with how low the river is, these fish are, the stripers at least, are going to be pushed up towards a little bit faster moving water north of the cove here. That's a snag. That's no bueno. All right, it's not gonna pop off. It's me going ahead of it. Let's try going behind it. That is the problem with fishing up here. You're gonna get snagged. It's just a part of it. Hopefully I can get my leader back. Nope, broke it clean off. All right, I just tied on another mad eel. Fortunately got snagged on that last drift, but put on another 2 1/4 ounce with a 7-inch paddle tail. This is the Fish Lab Mad Eel. Works pretty good for stripers. Let's see if we can get a big old catfish on it. There he is. There we go. Now we put it on the ball. Doesn't feel as big, but it feels solid. Oh yeah. Very nice on that. And here, stacked up in here. These catfish are so fun. So much fun to jig. Right in the corner of the mouth. That is a fat one. I think he's probably the smallest. Let's run around in this current. Oh yeah, this one's fat. There he is. Hit the Fish Lab Mad Eel right there. That 2 1/4 ounce, 7-inch. There we go. Another solid flathead. These fish thump the jig. They're so much fun. Look at the belly on that fish. Man, that's awesome. A little bit of rain moving in. It's all right. Goes. That's awesome. All the cormorants are getting up.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't it's not the benches that I want. The benches,
They're all flying around. It's been a minute since I have caught a fish. Kind of went down and tried for some shad without any luck. I think that current being a little slack is not helping the bite, but we're gonna get up here, get back to where I caught those first few flatheads, see if we can't pluck a few more. But I really want to catch a few more flatheads. They are so much fun on light tackle. All right, dropping back down. We're in 33 foot of water. Very rocky bottom, exactly where these flatheads are gonna be sitting. That's a big fish. Oh wow, what is this? Oh. Is it a catfish or is it a striper? This one came in like 10 foot of water. it's a big freaking flathead. Big freaking flathead. This might be the biggest one of the day. This is a freaking giant. Wow. Smoked it. That's a freaking massive flathead. Wow. Oh, I got him on the underside. Gotta be careful with that. Oh my God. Oh, that's a good way to get a jig in a hand. See if I can get him with my fish grips. Oh, that's a jumbo. That's a freaking toad. Oh yeah. Boom, check that out. Big old flathead. That is awesome. When choked it, I was starting to wonder if I had a striper on, but lo and behold, it is Mr. Flathead. Smoked it. This Zoom Fluke straight tail is getting a lot of bites today. Oh, I'm covered up in catfish slime, but check out that beast. Big old flathead catfish. Man, that is awesome. Again, check out the belly on that thing. That is a big one right there. And just because I'm curious, we're gonna get a quick tape on this guy. It's not gonna be exact, but .37 inches right there. Wow, that's bigger than I thought. Alrighty. Well, there we go, folks. That's probably the biggest of the day. Jumbo flathead catfish. Go ahead and get this fish back, see if we can get another. Oh. Oh, he just sliced me. Their teeth are no joke. Ow. Frick. All right, buddy. Oh. Oh. That one sliced me pretty good. Ow. Whew, that was fun. What did your shad dart snag him?
No,
He flew into it?
Yeah, it's under my line. I don't want to pull, I don't want to hurt it.
Yeah, you're good. No, it's fine. If I'll grab your line and then get him. It's just in his wing.
See my line?
Yeah, I can see it.
Sorry, dude.
You're good. Let's see. Yeah, I got it right here.
That's my bad.
No, you're good. Here, start reeling your slack in. Ah, got him right in the wing. No, it's just in the side of his wing. He's gonna be fine. right, buddy. All right, you're good. It was on his wing. I mean, it was barely sticking in him. Yeah. It looked like it was just right on the front. He was fine.
Well, I have fished for a while, caught some really big flatheads today, but I'm gonna go ahead and head in. We've got a cold front coming in. It's supposed to be in the mid-40s tomorrow as a high, and the wind just kicked up out of the north, and I'm downriver where I need to get, so I want to get back up before the wind picks up too bad. Going against the wind and the current, so it's going to take me a minute to get back up there. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. I had so much fun jigging for those flatheads. They are so much fun on light tackle. I caught most of my fish early on when the tide was still running, then it kind of went dead, so the bite definitely died out, but caught some really big flats. Super happy about that. It's such a unique fishery up here, jigging in the rocks on the upper Potomac, but it's so cool. So thank you for watching today's video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please make sure to do so. Leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on The Water's Edge.